Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka agapelovegirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm here to tell you about several new products from MBA Cosmetics. They have recently come out with a ton of new things, new products, new items, and this is a video that I've been wanting to create for you for quite a long time now, but I kept putting it off because they kept adding more and more new things, and I was like, oh, I'll just wait until I grab that. I'll just wait until I grab that. And I figured if I waited till I had all the new things, I would never film this video because Sherry has been super busy pumping out a bunch of new items, listing a bunch of new items that are just amazing. And so there are quite a few new products that I still don't have but will be getting soon. I guess you guys will just have to look forward to seeing those in a future Mailbox Monday videos. But I figured I'd just go ahead and make this video now so you guys knew what was new and what was up. And most of you may know, but some of you may not, I do have a discount code, agapelovegirl15. I'll put it right here. Will save you 15% on your purchase at mbacosmetics.com. I also want to note really quickly, I have my fan on because it is super hot. These studio lights are like making me sweat, so sometimes it makes a really annoying sound in my camera, and so I apologize if you hear that. I'm hot, I'm sorry. But anyways, let me go ahead and get into it. So like I said, I do have some new things to show you. Along with these products I'm going to be showing, I will also include a little demo of me using them just so you can kind of see them in action. I do also want to mention that I have a full face of MBA Cosmetics on today. I will have a tutorial for this eye look coming up soon, if not already. So stay tuned for that, or look out for that. And at the end of this video, I think I'm going to go ahead and include some photos and information about some of the products that I don't have yet, but that are available on the site that I think you might find interesting. But let me go ahead and just get into the products now that I have. So some new items. These ones aren't as exciting. I will get to the exciting ones soon, but I want to mention them. This is the iLine, and it looks like this. It's just this clear tube, and it has this, like, it looks like an eyeliner wand, which it is, and this is made to turn any shadow into an eyeliner. So, or you can run it over a regular eyeliner and turn it into, not on your waterline, don't do that, but I mean like on your lash line, and turn it into a waterproof eyeliner. So I have not used this quite yet. I've had it for a while, but I keep forgetting that I have it. So I can't quite tell you how well it works as that, but I think it's a really great idea. So it is called iLine. It looks like this. Another product that looks very similar comes packaged like this, and it's called the Glitz Fix, and this is their glitter adhesive. I have used this already before in a recent Get the Look video tutorial I did, actually my Vote It Girl Cosmetics makeup look video I did, and I used this for applying glitter onto my lower lash line, and I actually really like it. It really holds the glitter in place. And I really love it. Another product from MBA Cosmetics that I have loved for the longest time is their Glitter Foil and Line Effects Serum. That's what I used to always use for applying glitter, as well as creating foiled eyeshadows or using it to create a liner with eyeshadows. So that's another option as well. But I think the thing about this is just a little bit more convenient because it has the wand as well as the eyeline, because it does have the wand that makes it a little bit easier for some people to use. Another product that is new are the brow pencils. So they didn't used to carry brow pencils, but they do now. I did get the shade medium brown. Sorry, I have all kinds of swatches from another video I just did. That's it right here, this brown one. So I definitely got the wrong color. This one's just a little bit too reddish brown for me, but obviously I just wanted to still do this demo for you guys so you can see how it applies. And it goes on really well, and it's creamy, blends out really nicely. So for demo purposes, here is what that looks like. Obviously definitely not a match for me, and I don't even have the rest of my face on because I'm not keeping this on. It's just not a match for me, but I just wanted to be able to show you guys. I'm definitely gonna need to get another color. Also, MBA Cosmetics will be coming out with a brow whip, which is like a pomade. I will get into more details about that at the end of this video when I show products I don't have yet that I'm definitely interested in trying, because I know they're going to have more of a taupe shade, which is something I prefer to use in my eyebrows. But I think they have, I can't remember now, 4 other brow shades. Moving on to some lip products, they recently came out with a few other flavors of their lip scrubs, and so I did grab the Red Velvet Cake lip scrub, and the lip scrubs look like this, and these are they're very creamy. Sorry, it's hard to see. This one smells so good. Anyways, one thing I love about the MBA Cosmetics lip scrubs is that they're very creamy. They're made with shea butter, jojoba oil, cane sugar, jojoba beads, and flavoring. But they're really different than most other lip scrubs. Most other lip scrubs that are mostly like a really coarse sugar scrub that really you know, exfoliate and buff out your the dead skin on your lips. I like those. I don't have a problem with those. But this one is different in that it is a lot more soothing and moisturizing. Like, it's amazing. Okay, so a couple other new things are their lip liners. So they recently came out with lip liners, and I just have two of them here today. I have Roseberry and then Coral Crush. Definitely check out. I believe they have 12 lip liners, which is really, really nice. Talking about lipsticks, I want to mention a few things. A while back, actually it's been quite a while now, they did come out with, I believe, 5 new shades of lipsticks, but most of you guys might have seen those already, and I've worn a lot of them in my videos recently. So I just want to talk about these tube options from MBA Cosmetics. What I love about MBA Cosmetics is that they do offer different options for purchasing their lipsticks. So you can grab them in a Petite lip tube, which looks like this. It kind of just looks like a small lip balm tube, and it's really nice. I actually, most of my MBA lip products are in the Petite tubes because I have so many lip products in general. I don't ever feel like I really need a full size of the product. So it's nice to have this option that's smaller and also a little bit more affordable. The other option is just a regular tube like this, which is just a full-size lipstick, regular full-size lipstick, and that is a little bit more money. And then another option they have is to have their lip products whipped in a jar, and it's the same exact formula. This is the same amount of product as a full-size lipstick, only it's just whipped and put in a little jar like this. And that is also nice if you like to apply your lipstick with a lip brush, or if you are like a makeup artist and work on other people, and so if you use a lip brush, you know, you could use it, you know, in a jar anyway. So a lot of people will depot their lipsticks anyways and put them in a jar, and so this is kind of like done for you, which I think is also a nice option. Really quickly, I want to mention the glitters. So recently MBA Cosmetics came out with a bunch of new glitters because a lot of their other glitters they were discontinuing, so they wanted to bring in some new glitters to fulfill, you know, fill in those spots for the ones that are being discontinued. So I do have quite a bit here, and I actually did show off all of the new glitters in a previous Mailbox Monday video, so I'm going to go ahead and reinsert that same clip here to show you guys so you guys can see them and what they look like. The only thing was that at that time when I had them, some of them did not have names, and they do have names now. So these no names do have names now, and the gold glitter is called Mirage. That gorgeous pink glitter is called Pixy. The purpley glitter is called Infatuation. Next up, really quick, I want to talk about their eyeshadows. As you know, They mostly sell loose eyeshadows. They did recently come out with pressed eyeshadows, which I have already talked about when those came out quite a while back. But they recently came out with a new eyeshadow, and I will insert a little demo clip of it here so you can see it a little bit better. But this one is called Pandora's Box, and it is gorgeous. It's like this gorgeous gray shade with loads of iridescent sparkles, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I want to also mention that MBA Cosmetics offers samples that you can purchase. They come in this little clamshell size, which is a really great amount of product. They're filled up quite a bit, and if you order the samples, it really gives you an idea of, you know, the colors, and if you like something, if you want to decide to order it full size. So you get to try kind of before you buy. The samples are just $1 each. I believe it's like 5 for $5 or something like that. There's like a deal on the site where you can purchase the samples, but they're a really great deal, especially if you just want to try them before you buy them. So I always recommend checking out the samples. And what's great is that MBA Cosmetics also offers samples of just about every one of their products, so that's nice too. Now let's get into some really exciting things. I had mentioned this before also, but MBA Cosmetics recently came out with some foundations. This is their cream foundation. I am wearing it on my face today, and I will insert a demo of me using it in a few minutes. But I just want to mention this really quick because they actually came out with a pressed powder foundation as well as a liquid foundation, which I don't have those yet. And they also came out with some concealers as well. So like I said, they have come out with a ton of stuff, but I'm excited to try the other products, but I've really been loving this cream foundation. It is amazing. And so I just really love it. Definitely recommend it. It goes on flawless, no brush strokes or anything like that. Just, it's amazing. Let me go ahead and roll it into the demo for you guys. So this is the MBA Cosmetics cream foundation in the shade Soft Butter Rum, and I'm just using this is a Sigma round kabuki brush, but you could use any kabuki brush. Synthetic kabuki brush I think works really great. I really love how this foundation applies. It goes on really well. I find that a lot of cream products will leave streak marks when you use a brush, but this one really doesn't. I feel like it applies really evenly. It almost feels like it dries to kind of a powder finish, but yet it still gives a decent coverage. More coverage than you would get with a powder foundation. And it feels really lightweight, especially for a cream foundation as well. I just really like it. I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit up close how it looks on my skin. Next up, let's talk about blush. Now here's something that's super exciting. I fell in love with these as soon as I saw them. These are the MBA Cosmetics Blushing Bouquets, and as you can see, they look like flowers. So pretty. I think there's 5 shades. I do have a demo and I will show you guys how this one applies. This is the one I'm wearing. It's called Pretty in Pink. Going into the Blushing Bouquet in the shade Pretty in Pink. It applies really well, lots of color. It looks really gorgeous. Not to mention, I'm just a sucker for packaging. I love anything that's really, really pretty with a pretty design. So I love these floral blushing bouquets. And if you're not a sucker for packaging, you use really, really like blushes, MBA Cosmetics also came out with some pressed blushes as well, because they have always had some loose mineral blushes, but they recently came out with some pressed blushes, and they just look like this. They're a little bit on the smaller side. I did grab the shade Berry Burgundy, which is a super, super intense blush, but more than using it as a blush, I just thought it would be a really pretty eye color as well. I don't know, I love those colors on my eyes, so I wanted to grab this to use as a blush or eyeshadow. They have several other shades. Some are matte, some are shimmery, and there's just a big variety. And I just thought they were really nice. So that's something that's new as well for you guys to check out. And then lastly, what I have to share are the Shimmering Bouquets. So I posted about these also on my Instagram. They look like this. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, you can kind of see there's like a little floral impression on these as well. There are 3 of them, and I have 2. This one is in the shade Angelic, and then this one is in the shade Adorned. Adorned is more of a rose gold pinky shade, and I'll just do a swatch for you guys here. I do have a demo of me applying Angelic on my face, which I will go into that in a minute, but let me go ahead and just swatch this for you just so you can see. Adorned and then Angelic. Right, oh, not very good swatches, sorry. Angelic right here and Adorned. But anyways, let me go ahead and go into the demo of me applying Angelic. Now to highlight, I'm going to go into the Shimmering Bouquet. So pretty. Has this beautiful flower imprint. And this is the shade Angelic. I'm just going to be using a fluffy fan brush. I'm just going to take a little bit on both sides. And then just apply that. Brush hairs. And there's that. Oh, I love the way that looks. Alright, and that is all I have to show you guys today. I feel so disoriented, so I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys found this helpful and informative of some of the new products from MBA Cosmetics. I do want to note that I have recently, and actually for the longest time, had people requesting that I do like a must-haves from MBA Cosmetics, and I've always kind of pushed it aside because there are so many products from the brand that I absolutely love, and I have so many products from them that it's really hard to kind of say these ones are like my favorites. But I thought it was about time that I go ahead and do that. So I will be going through some of my products, eyeshadows, and like everything, and telling you guys like the must-haves of MBA Cosmetics, and I will do that in a separate video. So if you're interested in that, give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment and let me know for sure that you would like me to do that, because I will take the time to do that for you guys. And there's so many really great products that I think it would be nice to do a video really dedicated to like the must-haves that are kind of like possibly hidden gems on MBA Cosmetics. So let me know if you'd like to see that, and I will for sure go ahead and do that. And then lastly, I just want to mention some of the other products that I don't have that are available. But they have a ton of new products listed, and I definitely encourage you guys to check them out. MBA Cosmetics is an amazing brand. I just definitely think you guys should check them out. I have loved them for the longest time, and now I work for MBA Cosmetics as a social media manager, and I absolutely love my job. I love the products, and I know everyone I've talked to who has used MBA Cosmetics has loved them too. So yeah, anyways, I definitely encourage you to check out the site. I will list everything I talked about in the description box below for your convenience, because I feel like I was kind of rambling a little bit this disorganized, so I do apologize for that, but everything will be listed in the description box, as well as my discount code. Don't forget, you can get 15% off with the code agapelovegirl15. I will have it listed below as well. And I think that's it. I hope you guys found this video helpful and not such a rambling mess. I'm just kind of, you know, a rambling mess today. But anyways, that is it. I will let you guys go, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.